Good morning, all. Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Good morning. Okay, today we will be honoring Paul Bigley, a Navy veteran and a longtime member of the Solivita Club. Okay, the ceremony will consist of, we will raise the flag to full staff, and then we will lower it to half staff, where it will remain for 3 days in his honor. We will, in addition to that, we will have a notice posted on the bulletin board. We will also issue a burial flag to Cameron, his next of kin. If everyone will please rise for the raising of the flag. Honor God, up hand, pull. Right shoulder, pull. Raise that, pull. Right shoulder, pull. Up curve, pull. Hooray. Yeah, this time, Mr. Conrad will have a veteran poem.
Morning, everyone. Please have a seat. Before I begin, I just want to say that a little over 2 years ago, my wife and I retired here, and one of the first veterans I met was Paul Bigley. And right from the beginning of my meeting him, he was an inspiration to me to join this club, because I saw the incredible amount of devotion and the contributions that Paul was making, not only to the club, but to his community. And he was quite an inspiration, and I know that he will be sorely missed. The veteran is a person who looks the world in the eye, a person who feels an extra tug in his heart when the American flag goes by, a person who steps a little faster to the beat of a military band. Paul Bigley was a veteran. The veteran is the doughboy of World War I, the GI of World War II. He is a man who has seen Korean skies, fought the cold and uneasy Battle of Berlin, or braved the terror of booby traps in the Da Nang Valley of Vietnam. He is a veteran. He is a soldier, a sailor, Marine. He is a flyer, Seabee, Coast Guard. He is artillery, infantry, medic, aviation, machinist mate, armor, and ordnance. He is a veteran. He has the quiet dignity of a man who knows the price of freedom. He has the clear eyes of a man who respects himself. He is courage living on Main Street. He is patriotism mowing the lawn on Saturday afternoon. He is a good citizen with a smile on his face. He is a veteran. He is a man who loves peace because he knows the price of war. He is a member of history's most exclusive fraternity. He is a veteran. He loves the majesty of America's mountains, the tranquility of America's valleys. He loves the bustle of America's cities and the friendliness of America's main streets. He loves the sound of America's children playing on Americans' playgrounds. He loves to see the flag go by. He feels sad when he hears the sound of the bugler playing taps. He is a citizen soldier and a peacetime leader. He is the first volunteer in time of trouble and the last to come home. He is a veteran. He is proud of his American past, alert to the American present, confident in America's future. He likes the legends of America's greats, the Washingtons, the Jeffersons, the Abraham Lincolns, the Roosevelts, the Pattons, the Eisenhowers, the MacArthurs, the Nimitzes and Doolittles, and all the patriots who have marched through America's history books. He has bivouacked in Valley Forge, charged the hill at Gettysburg, stormed the sand at Guadalcanal, swarmed ashore at Omaha Beach, advanced on Pork Chop Hill, and fought in the bunker complex in War Zone C in Southeast Asia. Da Nang, Pleiku, Quang Tri, Con Thien, and Ashu Valley and the Mekong Delta. He parachuted into Grenada. He stood watch in Beirut. He fought in the streets of Panama and served in the Middle East in support of Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm. He is a veteran. In the very depths of his heart, there's always a tinge of sorrow and sadness for his lost and departed comrades. He always walks with that distinct pride that isn't given to lesser men. He's America's veteran with an honorable discharge. He is democracy with a good conduct medal. He is freedom with a Purple Heart. He is a first-class fighting man with a quiet walk and a sentimental grin. He is America's most honorable citizen. Paul Bigley was and always will be a veteran.
Thank you, Conrad. At this time, we will post the Navy flag. Navy. Host your colors. Host. Thank you, Ernie. At this time, we will have remarks from any member of the Veterans Club. If you would like to make remarks, please come forward.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And special thanks goes out to all the Navy veterans. Paul and I were in this club for a long time. Paul was a very dedicated and honorable man. He loved his wife, he loved his family. I remember Tom Lawler was our commander, and he had given a privilege to Paul to take care of the memorial. You would think that Paul hit the lottery when he gave him that permission. All of the bricks that are here are a tribute to Paul Bigley. When Memorial Day came. Paul would get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with his son that passed, and they would set the tents up. He would take and get trucks, borrowed trucks from everyone, just to make sure that we had a great Memorial Day. Paul Bigley was a true veteran and a good member of the Veterans Club. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob Harris.
I had the privilege of meeting Paul at my first meeting also. But more than that was seeing him care for and making what we're a part of right now as beautiful as it is. His dedication to this park will live on forever. And we thank him for that dedication and the professionalism, and most of all, for being a Navy veteran. Thank you.
Thank you, Commander. Any other veteran members would like to make any remarks? Can we have remarks about from the family?
Dear friends, I feel overwhelmed to see you here in this ceremony for Paul celebrating his life. Thank you so much with all my heart. And I am going to introduce to my son, Esteban. He's going to speak on behalf of our family.
Good morning. My parents moved here in 2004, and from the very beginning, Paul felt an instant connection to the community. He felt so at home and was always looking for ways to get involved with the different groups here at Solivita. He was always trying to make this even a more amazing place. Over the past 18 years, through countless of great friends, Paul got involved in things like dominoes or horseshoes, shuffleboard. You could often find him over at the pickleball courts or the tennis courts cheering on my mom. Paul loved this country, and he was so proud of serving in the Navy. One of his most proud moments was the beautification of this great park here. Paul maintained his membership in the American Legion Post 202 out of Gettysburg for the past 52 years. He was very active with this Veterans Club, and he loved being part of the different parades and being part of the Memorial Day commemorations. 2 weeks or 3 weeks before he passed, I took him for a golf cart ride around Solivita, and he made it a point he wanted to stop by here. I have a beautiful picture of him with this park in the background. This is definitely one of the favorite places for him here in this community. I know that he's looking down today with a big smile, honored and humbled that you would do this for him. So thank you. Here's my mother again.
Thank you for your kindness and your love, especially the Veterans Club, my neighbors at Lago Vista, Shuffleboard, Horseshoes, and Dominoes Club, our pickleball friends, Sluggers, Los Amigos, and Venetia Leagues, our tennis friends, table tennis friends, and the staff and administration at Solivita. Your support has meant so much to us. In Paul's honor, I would like to present these donations for Memorial Fund, for a Scholarship Foundation, Honor Guard Foundation. He believed in their great job, and he asked that I give this to you on his passing. Thank you again, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Carmen. Any more remarks? Anyone like to make any additional remarks? Okay, at this time we'll have taps. We'll bring the flag down to half staff. Would you please rise? Honor guard, hot head, pull. Right shoulder, pull. Present, pull. Stop. Rest in peace. Right shoulder, pull. Arc curve, pull. Parade, huh. Hey. Take your seat. This time we'll present the flag to the next of kin. Okay, that concludes this memorial. Anyone would like to make some additional comments? Okay, thank you for coming. That concludes the service. Honor guard.